Hello, this is Davide Biocchi speaking, and here we go for this weekly intermarket analysis. Let's start with the euro dollar. As shared before, 1.113, 1.08 are the large trading range we are in this moment, but there's also another very important level that is 1.096. The price that in the last, let's say, several days was the one hit by the market, never able to go below. So, will the market close below this price? Well, we will see a stronger dollar for the next session. Otherwise, it will continue the present trading range. Let's switch immediately after to the crude oil. We are right now around 109, so the market is coming a little bit back. And we are, let's say, around this level, 110, 109, 112. More or less, we are around this level that was the top in 2011, 2012, 2014, 2014. So this level is very important. And despite we have seen a spike that was really because of the very intense moment we went through, despite that spike at 130, I mean, this is the level where the market is trying to consolidate the price. So let's see what is happening in the next market session. Quite relevant is also the situation connected to the gold. The gold, after, let's say, moving to 2080, that was and still is the record high, let's say after that came back and started a consolidation. This consolidation is, let's say, in between the level of 1900 and 1960, more or less. This is the main trading range we can see here. So will the market continue this? Well, to be honest, I don't know, but I think that it will, because from here it will be very easy to go and for another attempt for a new record high, or to come back to the previous, let's say, sideways that we have seen for months and months. So let's see what is going to happen in the next session. For what concerning the indices, let's start with the European one, and exactly with the Euro Stock 50 that was unable to move below, let's say, to move around the price of 4,000. That is, in my opinion, the most relevant resistance that the market will find on his way here. So this level is quite strong, and we will see if the market will be able to go above that price. That will mean go back to the previous situation before the war. Quite similar is the situation for the DAX. The DAX is unable to arrive around 14,800. That is the level that works as a watershed. We have a story above and a story below this. So in this moment, we have seen this spike down and then a recovery, a perfect V formation that was very close to the target. Let's see what is going to happen. And what about the US indices? Well, let's start with the S&P, and the S&P was able to recover a lot since the minimum that we have seen here around 4,100, that still remain as a main resistance on the road, and it's very close to the price of 4,580 that, in my opinion, will work as a main resistance around this level here. So let's see if the market will be able to reach this level before and then to go above. That will be really relevant and important. Not so far is the situation involving the Nasdaq 100. So very similar situation, target that is not so far in this moment, and that we can identify around this price of 15,001 to 200, okay? More or less this is the area where we will see if the market will be able to go above. Otherwise, maybe it can be rejected, and so the market can come a little bit back. In my opinion, the most interesting chart is the one offered by the Russell. So we have two stories on the Russell. The first one is the trading range that lasted more or less 1 year. So we have seen a sideways in between 2,100 to 2,350. Let's say, not considering this spike that lasted only a few numbers of session. Okay, so this was the trading range for the entire year. Starting from this new year, we are in a new era. So the new trading range is 1,900 to 2,100. So the previous floor, let's say, was now the previous payment is now the sky. Will the market be able to go back? Well, it seems that there are some difficulties. It's several sessions that the market is unable to go above. So let's see, because it will be a very nice challenge to look at. Will the market be able to? Okay, the previous trading range will start again. Okay, otherwise we can see the market coming back from here. So it is, in my opinion, the most interesting chart that we have seen today. Thank you very much for being here. See you next week. Ciao ciao from Davide from Italy. Bye bye.